What's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new Finding Fortunes video. We are in our new home country, not quite hometown, but we are in Amsterdam today, and today is quite a special day as well because it is National Tulip Day. It is, I think it's the third Saturday of every January in the year, and this year you get to pick 10 tulips for free at this beautiful park in the museum plain. It was a bit chaotic. There were people everywhere. People were sort of fighting about getting their flowers, but we managed to get some and we are very, very happy with the result. There are about 200,000 flowers to pick, but obviously you are limited to your 10. I think people didn't realize this because they were all over the show. There's Ari's 10.
I only picked 10. I am a law-abiding citizen.
Exactly. You see, I have all of the white and pink, and Ari has all of the red and yellow flowers. And right now we are actually in Amsterdam's biggest urban park called the Park. We're just having a walkabout, and then we are going to Rudy's Stroopwafels, which is apparently the best fresh stroopwafel place in all of Amsterdam, and I love a good stroopwafel. The museum plain is home to three of Amsterdam's most notorious, iconic, beautiful museums. We didn't visit them today because we were in line for our tulips, but the first one is obviously the Rijksmuseum. Beautiful, very famous. There is a maid with a milk can that was painted by Vermeer, so definitely something to see. Then there's also the Mokko Museum, which is home to a lot of modern art. And then of course the Van Gogh Museum, which features his sunflower series. So if you would like to get a museum pass for the day and visit these three museums, definitely do that.
If you're into the art scene, it's definitely the place to be in Amsterdam.
Exactly. So it turns out that Rudy's Stroopwafels is this beautiful, cute little stall in a market. The market is open every day except Sundays. We just need to see where we need to queue. Is it here?
Queue, yeah. It's popular.
Very popular. We got our stroopwafels. Look how big this is. It's fresh, it's homemade. The people literally stand there and make these stroopwafels. Ari has the original.
Very good. Fresh.
Yeah, he has the original and I have the chocolate. And where we actually heard about Rudy's Stroopwafels was on Somebody Feed Phil on Netflix. And we just love his show, so we obviously had to come and check it out.
We made it to Dam Square. We took the tram from Frederiksplein. It's been a long day, but we still have some energy to explore. And Dam Square is actually very close to the Wax Museum, Madame Tussauds. So we're gonna walk around, still deciding if we want to go in and maybe make our way just down the streets and see what it's about.
We came down the street and actually walked into the Anne Frank house, which is an iconic building here from the Second World War in the Netherlands. If you want to go in, this is it. There is a museum part as well as the actual house. So if you would like to visit and see exactly what happened, read more about the history, this is definitely the spot to be. But it is also beautiful just to look at it.
Companions for the day.
Yeah, to look at it from the outside. We then walked over to the red light district in Amsterdam. I would not suggest that you bring your children here for very obvious reasons. You can just Google it. And then we went to Harry's pasta bar for a delicious plate of pasta before going on our next adventure. A 40-minute drive from Amsterdam, we have seen that you can go to this gorgeous indoor sports center. It's in this place called the Uithof, and we are super keen to go skiing for the very first time. I don't know if we're gonna fall, if we're gonna die, what's gonna happen.
But it's gonna be fun.
Apparently you fall about 70% of the time on your first try, so
bear in mind,
yeah.
This is all in preparation for when we actually go on our first ski trip. So
exactly.
This is the trial run.
Yeah, we want to do some prep work before hopefully going to Austria for a little ski trip. So let's see how it is. We walked up to the sports center and we were greeted by this big orange welcome sign. There were ice skaters in the next room, flowing about like I have never seen before. And there is this great bar that made you feel like it was Christmas time again. All of the equipment was laid out perfectly and we could get into it right away. I struggled to get my shoes on, but Ari helped me like the good husband he is. On our way into the indoor ski arena.
The temperature change once you enter this side.
There's definitely a temperature change. I'm a little bit nervous.
Well earned. 700 calories of skiing.
Now we're...
This should do the trick. Give us some energy back.
That was insane.
So much fun.
I feel like we did a lot better than we thought we would. And we obviously had to treat ourselves with some beers and some fries afterwards. Very fun. I think we still have a long way to go.
It wasn't easy, not gonna lie, but we'll get better each time.
Exactly. To end off the day, we went out with some friends and went to a few burger places, but decided not to film. So we just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one and keep on finding fortunes.